And for our next map, we are going to be going on to Inferno. This map has a lot of callouts, a lot of different ones that a lot of people might not know. So I hope that this is a refresher to some of you guys, or maybe you will be able to learn something new from this video. So again, we're starting on T side here. We're in T spawn. This is second mid T spawn. And this is T spawn to mid, which will lead you up into kitchen. Some people consider this living room or fireplace. There used to be a fireplace right here. But living room, fireplace, this would be considered kitchen. That's why some people just call this kitchen as well. And then this would be considered T balcony. This is bridge. And this is back of alley. This is second mid door. And this is alley. This is considered second mid, as there is first mid over here. This is stairs. And this is balcony or window. Depends on which call out you prefer or hear more often. Which leads you down here to boiler. And from boiler, you would go up here into apps and app stairs. Or just stairs. Some people play this cubby. Some people call it corner. Close stairs. This is upper apartments, whereas this would be lower apartments. Upper apartments leads to apps or balcony. This is generally considered balcony, and this is still considered apps. You drop down here, and this could be considered ninja or second pit, and this would be considered pit. This is half wall, behind half wall, a half wall, a pit, behind wall, barrel. Up here is considered graveyard. Behind this box right here is considered safe. Behind this right here is considered default, and behind this box is be considered dark, and this could be considered dark box. This right here is called secret or coffin, not coffin, I'm sorry, secret or cubby or second library. This is library, and this is a long or arch side. This is arch, and that leads you into CT spawn, or if you go this way, some people call it speedway, some people call it spawn hall. People can consider this green truck. Some people consider this well. There used to be a well right here. Then there used to be a terrace that used to come up over here. That is now removed from the game, so there's pretty much just well or green truck. This is still considered CT, and this would be considered tree. There used to be a tree that used to be right here. It's gone now, but there is a tree that heads you into church. And this would be cubby in church, or some people call it sandbag because there used to be a sandbag right here. Depends on how old of a player you are. This is still considered church, heading up into coffin. This spot over here is considered dark. There used to be no light right here. They added a light, but it is still considered dark. This is pillar. This is fountain. This is quad or new box. This is second box or behind sandwich. This would be considered sandwich in this area, and this would be considered boost box. This area right here is considered grill. This area right here is CT or cross. This is CT boost or flower pots, which heads you down to banana, which has sandbags, deep sandbags. Some people call it trash. This is car. There used to be a car here. There's no more car. This is considered half wall. On both sides of this is half wall. And then you head down banana. This could be considered lower banana. This is cubby. And this is stack or wood. Some people call it fire because when you throw a molly right here, it's effective if anyone's in this area. This is considered lower mid and T ramp. Lower mid as well. This call out right here, people call it Mexico. Some people call it underpass. This is mid. Upper mid. That leads to arch side or long. And this would lead to short. This is considered heaven or above hut. This is considered hut or hell. This is new boost. This is truck. There used to be a bicycle right here, so if people are peeking here, they might call it bicycle. And these are the callouts that I know and that I use for this map, and I hope that you guys find them helpful, and let me know in the comments if you learned anything.